There's a man who came to town.
It's gonna be close. Very good. Now let's see what you're doing. It's gonna be. Hi, Diana. Come on, talk to like your own audience. Who's gonna win the fight?
Well, it's gonna be a great fight. It's gonna be a marvelous
Muhammad
fight.
Ali.
Right on.
It's gonna be a great fight, and it's hard to predict it this time. I mean, I know Ali a little better, and I think that his boxing skill is he should win with his boxing skill.
In freedom, we get our heads beat up. And I just don't think I should go 10,000 miles from here and shoot some black people that never called me nigger, never lynched me, never put dogs on me, never raped my mama, enslaved me, and deprived me of freedom, justice, and equality, and he's black too. I just can't shoot him. And with this in mind, and plus my religious beliefs too, which is the legal reason I'm not going, I just can't go over there and shoot them people and come back home. I'm still a nigger. We fought in the Japanese war, we fought in the Korean war, we fought in the German war, died in Vietnam, and they just kicked all the Negroes, so-called Negroes, out of Washington, tore up the shanty homes, dragged them through the mud, beat them up, throw their leader in jail. Still, we the first fight and last fight. Chinese are more citizens than us. Puerto Ricans are more citizens than us. Africans go where we can't go, and communists go where we can't go. So I just can't fight. I just can't go over there and do nothing like that.
That just made him get around. There's a man who came to town. Fastest heavyweight around. He's the king of the ring. Ali is the champ for me.
I mean, both of them was champs now. We'll happen that they made that $2 million. That's right. In the black community. Right.
Right or wrong, he's always glad. Paid his dues, he can't lose. Ali is the champ for me.
53. And Judge Ralph Mosa scores 57-52. The winner by unanimous decision, Muhammad Ali. There will be another bout to follow. Another bout to follow.
My first guest has the most recognized face in the universe. And I'm really pleased about this. This is true. We all know about the Olympic boxing champion who went on to become the world's greatest professional boxing champ. We all know about his conversion to the Muslim faith and his courageous stand that he made against the draft in the Vietnam War. I think he's the greatest. And he's a man with tremendous character and who has never compromised his principles. Well, he's smart and he's controversial and he's dynamic and he's very pretty. And he is the greatest. My very, very good friend, Muhammad Ali. Don't you dare.
You recited that just like I told you.
You love me, I love you. You know, it's obvious you're young, you're a multimillionaire, you're blessed to have a beautiful family and children. Now,
Same for you. Everything same.
Yes. Now that you've retired, what are you going to do? What's happening?
Dan, I'm really confused. I don't know what to do. For anybody watching this show, I'm looking for a job.
Well, do you think anybody can persuade you to, is there anything to stop you from being in retirement right now? Anything that can make you go back in the ring?
Yes, if I could discover the fountain of youth and go back about 5 years, I would have a little more left. But at 37 years old, you know how it is.
No, I don't. Wait a minute. No, you're 37?
Yes.
I've been watching you since I was a baby.
Yeah.
What about movies?
I like movies as long as I can take something that I like, something nice. I don't like some movies. I don't like.
Yes.
You have to watch yourself. You can make sure that I don't do nothing that will disgrace myself or my religion or my friends or my children.
Yes, absolutely.
So they give you a lot of roles where some profanity is used, or maybe there's a scene where you take off clothes or pretend you're in the bed.
Yes.
You have to watch all that. They're real
Yes.
tricky.
Look, I'm well aware of that. That's something I'm glad that you do.
The Satan devil mentality is in a lot of people. Everybody don't mean good like you are. So they look to make you look bad.
Yes.
You can lose a fight in boxing, or you could lose a debate, or you could lose in life, period. And you could always go out a loser. So I'm still battling.
No, you're going out a winner, baby. Don't worry about that. I'm a little sad because I'd love to watch you box. It's a beautiful art. Your craft is magnificent.
Well, I think you'd be more sad if you saw me flat on the back.
No, it's true. I don't want to see you hurt for nothing in this world. Nothing. What about politics at all? I mean, I'd vote for you if you ran for something like that.
Politics.
Yeah, any thoughts?
I had an organization that I've just formed. It is now in Texas, called World.
Yes.
WRLD. World Organization for Rights, Liberty, and Dignity. And I'm a little reluctant on pursuing it because it's going to take a lot of work and I have a lot of plans. I talked to Brezhnev when I was in Russia, and he gave me a spot inside the Kremlin if I wanted. And somebody I've been, I'm not Russian. I'm just trying to make things better. But we like to set up offices in about 60 countries. The sole purpose of the organization is to better relationships between people on a social civilian level. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, the common Russian don't hate Americans, and if the common American don't hate Russians. It's just the politics of the leaders that cause the titles and labels which cause prejudice or hate. Like Catholics don't like Protestants, Muslims ain't with the Jews, Catholics not with the Protestants, or the Buddhists not with the Hindu, or the Republican not with the Democrat. And God never named them Catholic, he never named them Baptist, or Holy Roller, Jehovah's Witness, or Muslim, or Judaism. Man gave the title, and that's what's separating the bad people.
Yes.
And what we want to get something started where no title is involved, all people, all races, all religions, fighting for one cause, the human cause.
Yes.
And this is what I think I want to do, because nothing can surpass what I've already done.
Yes, I mean, you are
It's
really good.
I've been so popular and I've done so much in boxing. If I just went fishing or made a movie or whatever, I wouldn't be satisfied. I got to do something
I thought
big.
maybe you want to travel with me on the road or something. Oh, no, we'll do a movie together. No.
We'll talk about
Are you going to
the
get
show.
a divorce? Yes, I'd like that. I'd like you to get into movies, too. I saw some of your
Well,
work.
I like, I'm a good actor, but I like real acting. You know?
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
like what they write in the script. I like to say what I want to say, do what I want to do, and be my own director.
Honestly, we started in this business about the same time, and it makes me, I was reading
Yeah,
back
I
over.
figured you're about my age.
No, I'm younger than you. Don't you dare. Now, is there anything, now you have an incredibly strong image, and one I think all of our young people are proud of. Is there anything that frightens you at all? Anything you're afraid of? Tell me.
Bed, when I'm on an airplane. Caller says, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain. Could you please fetch the seatbelts? It looks like there's a thunderstorm here. We're going to try to go around it, but it might get a little choppy. So if we have to, we'd rather go around it if it's 2,000 miles out of range. But we might have to go, then you see the lightning gets real dark, and that's a scary feeling. You see the wings flying and flapping. They thinking, they are laughing because they don't talk about it.
Yes, I know. We all do.
Oh, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, boy, you think, well, I don't worry about dying. I worry about knowing I'm on the way to die. I think everybody know we're going to die. We're born to die. If somebody just shot you instantly and died in your sleep, all right. But knowing that the plane is shaking and food flying and thinking about the tail end splitting off and all.
No, let's not think about that. Come on.
All the air comes in the plane.
Oh, no. That's only in the movies.
Then you see yourself flying through the air and you're not dead yet. That's scary.
One thing I know that's absolutely fabulous, that I feel that you're going to live forever.
Well, that sounds nice.
Yes, it's true, so don't be afraid.
I think we will live forever if we live right on earth. So
That's right.
There's a heaven and hell, and life's only 60 to 70 years. And we're passing through a station, and the real home is heaven or hell. That's the eternity. So this 60 to 70 years is a test to see if we can make it. So God is watching you, he's talking to you, the devil's talking to you, and the one that wins you go to his home.
Mm-hmm. You have really strong beliefs.
That's why I try to, do as much as I can.
You're going to do a lot of work in that now that you can be retired?
Nothing to brag about. Well, when you do something from your heart, you don't tell nobody, so you'll never know what I do.
Yeah. What about your family? What about your family and friends? That's all right.
After commercial.
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, with a word from our sponsor. Thank you. Why are you looking at your watch?
Oh. No, I was just straightening up.
Oh, I thought maybe you were checking something out, huh? Hey, tell us.
I would be as bored.
Oh, good. Well, did I say that? I said, one thing, you are not dull. Tell us about the retirement party that's coming up at the Los Angeles Forum.
I'm already retired, but they want to have a little after something. This will be September the 6th at the Forum.
Yes.
And Dr. Jerry Buss is the new owner of the Forum, and he's arranging everything.
He's promoting it, yeah. It's called The Greatest Night Ever, or The Greatest Night of All?
I don't know what they call it. It's called The Greatest something.
The Greatest. Are you going to live in L.A. now?
Well, probably during one of the months. Keep my house in Chicago. I think I'll keep residence in Chicago. What converted me to get out of there during winter months, I came out one morning last winter and actually couldn't find my car. The car was all covered in snow. I said, I don't have to go through with this. I can afford to get out of here.
I know Chicago is the coldest place, the coldest. I've worked there at what is that place in Chicago? What's that big place? No, not the Mill Run. McCormick, yeah, that big place. Sound is great there. Anyway, I'm sad about the retirement, and I know that it's something that you want to do very much.
Well, in my field, 33 has been the retiring age for heavyweight champions since 18-something.
Yes.
What's the retiring age in your field?
100 or something 100? Like that, yeah.
I know singers can go a long time.
Well, you see, I'm still hungry. I'm not ready to retire. I feel like I haven't done my work yet. See, you've done a lot of work. You've done wonderful work.
How much you weighing? You look a little hungry.
Wait a minute. Ta-da! Oh! No, I weigh a little more than I did when we first met in Miami down there. I weigh a little more than that. But I don't know. I think...
what's your next question?
Hello? I think that, you know, for me, I won't retire, I think, until the public tells me to, until people feel that I've had enough. I'll keep trying to do something different. Tonight is really something unique and different.
How can you tell when you've had enough in your field? In my field, you get hit too much, or
I think
you're too slow, or what's your house society?
Somehow, you know, the public not buying your records, you'll know very clearly when it's time to stop, I think. And I feel like I got a lot of work to do.
Sell records?
Yeah, I do. I hope. Do you have any, you know, I read an article that you wrote in...
Is that really you?
Oh, you're mean as well.
Just having fun.
Doesn't that look like me?
Yeah.
I'm divorced.
You are?
Don't you think that album says a lot of things about where my life has gone to right now? I have 3 daughters. I would like to have some sons. You know. Don't look at you.
Don't tell me about this. That's your business.
Oh, okay, fine. I didn't think you were interested in that. What about Howard Cosell? Where is he, and do you miss him? Will you miss him?
Sometime I wish I was a dog, he was a fire plug. That's all I'm going to say. Now, you figure.
Come on, your relationship couldn't be that bad. I think he cares a lot about you. Don't you care about him at all?
Well, as long as I'm winning as well. But he can really get on you when you're down and out. I saw a fella not long ago, got knocked out, and he walked up to him. He said, "Bobo, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm talking."
I'm glad he's not in our profession. I think it would be hard to...
Muhammad, he says, "You're not the same man you were 15 years ago." I just fought a 10-round fight. Naturally, I'm tired. You're not the same man you were 15 years ago. That shows you the limit of his intelligence. Who are the same that were 15? My man's his wife. Is he the same he was 2 years ago? One fight I fought, he said, "Muhammad, you have a little extra unnatural stuff around the middle." I said, "You have a little unnatural stuff on top of you."
We'll be right back. Thank you.
You'll be sorry. You better sing up and sing. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. Ready?
Reach out and touch
Somebody's hand.
somebody's hand.
Make this world better.
Make this world better.
If you can.
If you can.
Okay.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can.
Reach out and touch somebody's hand.
Make this world a better place if you can. Reach out and touch somebody's hand.
Make this world a better place if you can. Everybody sing. Reach out and somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. With soul. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. One more time. Make this world a better place. want you to move it back and forth. Sing as loud as you can. Come on, we need you now. Spread love, togetherness. You better get some. Reach out, somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. Yeah, everybody, reach out. Somebody's hand. Making your heart keep
Ladies and gentlemen, Diana Ross.
All lives beginnings, right at the very dawning of the sun. Any and everyone had cause and reasons. For in good, all good is done. Now down in every heart there are two voices. One is for the wrong, one's for the right. But never do you have to fear with this as armor. For good always wins the fight. What's that force behind the power that wakes you each day? What's that force behind the power? Chases evil away. What's that force behind the power? Puts a smile on your face. It is love, pure love. It is In every book of truth, it has been written that we're measured by the things we do. If for the good of all is what you like doing, then all that good will come to you. Ooh, that doesn't mean you have to be a rich man. You could be a person living on the street. But if you give it only words that can lift someone higher, then a heart of gold is what you will be. What's that force behind the power that wakes you each day? What's that force behind the power? Chases evil away. What's that force behind the power? Puts a smile on your face. It is love, pure love. It is love. What's that force behind the power that's willing to share? What's that force behind the power? temperature.